To Larkin. Pass to Lito. From the arc. And that one's good. Lito's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Most any NBA player can make you pay when you leave them that wide open. That's why you have to stay alert on defense.
51 seconds left in the third quarter, and that one's good.
You know what? That's what you like to see. A perfect pass leading him right into the shot. Didn't even have to break stride.
Here's Larkin. He's covered by Matthews. Larkin can't get it to go. Pistons trail by 7.
I'd like to see them go 2 for 1 here.
I would too. They need to make this a quick possession and a fruitful one too.
And that's good for 3 points. Nice shot from Chan. The Dude's got 5 points in the quarter. 29 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's Larkin. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. To the left wing. Here's the Dude. 21 points in the game. Great. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Easy call there.
No question about that one. You can hear the impact from where I am.
For Detroit, they have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any.
Well, it hasn't come together for them at the charity stripe at all this year. They're at just 70% as a team.
And, you know, you don't have to tell them what their free throw numbers are. I mean, they're well aware of it, believe me.
Nice shot by Larkin. And the Knicks lead by 5.
Yeah, and he had to get that shot off quickly because the defense.
35. And well, Detroit shooting at a decent 44% clip here. Chandler comes with the double team. Dishes it to Jerebko. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession.
Where was he going with that pass? That's just an awful turnover.
The Knicks leading by 5. And for the Pistons, Monroe and Drummond there inside. Then there's Jerebko, and it's the Dude, and it's Dinwiddie in at the point guard. Clock at 6. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Drummond. And for New York. 11 feet away. Dinwiddie with the bucket. Dinwiddie's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Pistons.
Really did a nice job recognizing the mismatch that he had and immediately cashing in with that mid-range jumper.
And for Detroit, Monroe and Drummond there inside. And it's the Dude. Then there's Jerebko. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point. Shot clock at 6. Shot's good by Middleton. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. And for the Knicks, here's the Dude. Second chance shot. Can't capitalize inside. And for Detroit, Monroe and Drummond there inside. Then there's Jerebko, and it's the Dude, and it's Dinwiddie in at the point. New York moving the ball around. Trent, and plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up. And there's the foul against Detroit. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Knicks?
How about the 3-point shooting we're seeing so far, guys? Amazing.
You know, something else I've noticed is just how many of their baskets have been set up by assists throughout the game.
Matthews, he's checked in for Detroit. Monroe's shot is good.
Well, we've seen that more than a few times. An easy bucket in the lane.
Yeah, the interior defense simply has been lifeless.
Feeds it to Middleton. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. There's a good screen. Out to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Fires from deep. Rebounded by Greg Monroe. Monroe's got 5 rebounds tonight.
And he continues to search for his rhythm. It's eluded him to this point.
Here's Chan. Can't hit. And New York the other way now. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Here's Middleton. He's covered by Matthews. Rebound, Detroit. Drummond's got 4 rebounds in this game. Matthews passes to Monroe. He kicks it to Drummond. Here's Chan. And the shot is long.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
The pass to Middleton. And he connects with the jumper. And the Knicks lead by 4.
That looks like he's starting to get things going here after that scoreless first half.
Carmelo Anthony is checked in for early. For Detroit, they've gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Chan. From the wing. That is good. The Dudes got 23. Well, with that last huddle, you could see the coach was addressing how they were going to make a tactical adjustment.
And after the coach does something like that, it's on the players now to lock in and follow the lead and execute. If they don't, then the coach will put them on the pound.
Anthony, great D that time from Chan.
You know, something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound totals are almost identical.
No separation there, not yet anyway. He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Inside, Anthony. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
He's such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Pistons trail by 4. Pass to Chan. There's the feed to Monroe. Pass to Dinwiddie. Here's Chan. Here's Monroe. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
You know, even from here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the official.
And he is unable to get the second one.
Boy, they came out of the locker room at halftime with a much more physical disposition than they had in the first half.
Sure helps that they've gotten extra trips to the foul line here in the second, and that has to continue if they're going to complete this comeback.
Just 2 makes on 7 shots this quarter, and he just looked lost out there in the fourth. It's obvious he doesn't have any confidence right now.
And it's tied up with that one.
He's definitely the guy they want at the line in this situation. He loves these kinds of moments.
Let's get this up. Across the way on the sideline.
Hey, Kevin. During that last break, I heard Lionel Hollins as he addressed his team. He tried to really fire them up to bring it home, saying, all night, you have all night to rest after the final buzzer. For now, we have to lay it on the line and try to bring it home. Guys, back to you.
For Detroit, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. The pass to Chan. Outside Matthews. Passes to Dinwiddie. Clock at 6. Right side Matthews. Yes!
Oh, what a clutch shot. That could be the difference maker.
Big, big moment in this game.
Clark, a big-time possession here.
Tell you what, their hearts have to be racing right now.
On Lenacek. New York, no good that time either.
After fighting back into it, they had a chance to tie this thing up.
Steve, I love it. They are not going away. They've brought it close right now.
Here's the dude. Dinwiddie passes to Chan. Puts it up from 7. Can't get it to go. New York's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. The dish to Carmelo. Anthony right side. Got it! A huge shot to tie it up. And here's Matthews from the arc. Oh, no right. Well, if you love great competition, basketball action, this one has been a great one. Overtime number 1. Getting going right now. So Detroit will get the first possession. And away we go here with post-regulation basketball. All fueled up and ready to go to overtime basketball here, brought to us by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. On the court for the Pistons, Chan, he's in at 3. Matthews out there with Andre Drummond, and it's Quinn in at the power forward. On it goes, nice one there from Chan. Clark, one thing we've seen from these guys is excellent ball movement.
And you love to see that, Kevin. I mean, I love watching unselfish play, and I know Steve enjoys that too.
Yeah, that's the best part of the game. I mean, a 5-man team game where the ball moves, there's so much unselfish play. It's beautiful to watch.
Pass to Dinwiddie. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Shot clock at 5. Here's Matthews. No good off the front iron.
And that's a shot he had to take.
For sure, it was a good decision, just poor execution.
Out to the wing. Here's Middleton. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket.
Boy, they're fortunate. The defense was taking a big chance leaving him that wide open behind the arc.
Kicks to Drummond. It's tipped. Lenachek. He's covered by Matthews. Here's Middleton. From outside, off the mark.
You know, even though he missed that three-point shot, I think the defense has to do a better job of challenging the shot.
Yeah, because you know if you continue to give up open looks like that, you're in big trouble.
Here's the dude. Clock at 6. Fires the 3. They grab their own miss. Quinn, good.
Strong rebounding, and he's rewarded with the easy putback.
Overtime in full swing here. 2 minutes off the clock. Outside Anthony. Anthony left side. Rebound by the Pistons.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Dishes it to Drummond. Floats a runner. The rebound by Middleton. Guys, a critical time for them in this ballgame.
No room for mistakes right now. Whoa, Nelly. Listen to that.
That shot eliciting a roar from this gigantic crowd.
That was huge, guys. Absolutely huge.
Here's Chan. Oh, hammer. And he'll go to the line. That one's on Anthony.
Well, they did have a foul to give, but he couldn't get it done before the shot attempt.
Yeah, you really want to try to foul in that situation before he gets into the shooting motion, and it just didn't work out that time.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. New York's gotten only one of their first 4 attempts from three-point range to fall here in overtime. To the middle, here's Trent to tie it up. Good! He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
I really think that's the area they want to work the ball into, and it takes passing like that to get it done.
Dinwiddie passes to Chan. Got it up in time. Gets the game winner to fall.
Nothing but zeros on the clock as he drains the winner. What a finish.
And he never had a doubt. He was celebrating the moment it left his hand.
And so it's the Pistons who come out on top here. An impressive victory in overtime after an exciting end in regulation.
You know what? In a long game, fatigue can sometimes affect every aspect of play. They didn't look tired at all to me.
Thank you for joining us for this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. For Clark, Steve Doris, and the rest of the crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time. Last but not least, here is your Jordan Player of the Game, the Dude.